Hello everyone, welcome back once again. In this video, you will get to know market positioning and market positioning strategies. Make sure to watch the video till the end, and if you're new to the channel, then please do subscribe and hit on the bell icon to get the notification of latest uploads. And also if you have further queries, feel free to comment them in the comment section. Without further ado, let's get started. Before I could start with market positioning strategies, I want you to see two more videos. One is based on market segmentation and second is based on the market targeting, because market segmentation, targeting and positioning goes hand in hand. Coming back to market positioning, let us understand what is positioning. So the place the product occupies in the consumer's mind relating to its competitor's product or the services, we call it as the positioning, typically defined by the consumer on the basis of its important attributes. When I was taking this in my lecture, I had asked some students to name some products by taking some keywords. When I had announced, when we talk about the quality, which product comes to your mind? When we talk about the premium products or the services, what comes to your mind? And a lot of students had specifically mentioned some of the name of some specific product or the brands or the companies, and that is the place which that particular product, service or a brand occupies in the mind of the customer. That is simply a positioning. Moving ahead to choosing a positioning strategy. So when identifying the possible competitive advantages, many potential sources of differentiation exist. Whether your product is different from your competitor's product, where your services you are offering is different from your competitor's product, or the channel of distribution is different, or the people or the image of your product or good or the services are different from the competitors. So you can consider any one of this element to make your offerings, your goods or the services stand out from your competitors and people should remember them, or it can be a combination of multiple variables. uh, if you can see on my screen is a picture of a Porsche. So when I am taking a name of a particular brand or a company, so what generally comes to your mind? That is nothing but the positioning. So when I'm talking about the Porsche, what simply comes to your mind? You can comment and tell me. Moving here to the next slide, choosing a positioning strategy. So choosing the right positioning or competitive advantage strategy, you'll have to remember 2 points. One is how many differences or how many USPs you'll have to promote. So while selecting this competitive advantage or the difference point, you'll have to remember one, unique selling proposition. So how many USPs you are going to promote. Second is positioning error to be avoided. So what is positioning error? That we will be seeing in the coming slide. And second point you'll have to remember here is which differences to promote. That will help you to avoid your positioning errors. So positioning errors, we will be seeing three positioning errors. Number one is under positioning. So what is under positioning? Under positioning is where the consumers or the customer in the market do not have a clear understanding of the key benefits of your brand or the USPs of your brand. So that is the under positioning. And this differs slightly from the consumers being unaware of the brand or the highlights of a problem with the overall marketing communication of a brand's positioning in the marketplace. So this is simply not having the clear idea about the USP of a product or a service, that is called as the under positioning. And the example is a solar lamp. So many people, they are not aware of the benefit of the solar lamp, or the company has not created the campaigns or not have taken the sufficient amount of efforts to create the awareness of the benefits of solar lamp or the use of solar lamp. That comes under the positioning strategy, under positioning of any goods or the services. I'm not taking name of any specific good or a services here because it's a public platform, but there are so many other examples which can be taken in the under positioning. Moving here to the next is a over positioning. So what is over positioning? Over positioning is a marketing failure where a brand, product or a service is too specific such that is appeal to a few customers. The term applies to a competitive position or a product differentiation that may strongly appeal to some customers but not enough to reach out to a sales target which the company had forecasted. That comes in the over positioning. It means a brand or the services are too specific that we called as a over positioning. And here the example given is a diamond ring, because it specifically targets to a narrow segment or a very niche market, so that is a over positioning strategy or the over positioning error. And the last positioning error is the confused positioning. The name itself suggests that which differences to be promoted, the company itself is confused, and that's why it's a confused positioning. This is a dangerous situation for any brand marketer or the company. So what is confused positioning? When a brand's positioning efforts result in their customers having a confused image of the company or maybe its product or services, and that is actually a wrong way of delivering or marketing your offerings. The benefits showed in the advertisement in the marketing campaigns are contradicting each other. That happens in the confused positioning. Like let's say for example fast food, some of the fast food they are saying that they're a fast food chain or a fast food product, but at the same time they are claiming saying that they're healthier. Same goes with your grooming goods. They are also confused in terms of your positioning. So if you wanted to target a market and position your product, you'll have to remember these positioning errors. So I'm sure you must have found this video helpful and informative. If so, then please give a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe the channel and hit on the bell icon. And also if you have any example relating to under positioning, over positioning or confused positioning, do comment them and let me know. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, this is Sandeep signing off. Thank you for your time.